I think we have to acknowledge that science and technology is never neutral, because we all operate in a social, economic, cultural context. Communication has for millennia sort of probably differentiated us from all other species on planet Earth in terms of the ability to convey concepts and thoughts and to connect deeply. And I think because of that huge desire to connect and to communicate, there has been almost free rein and a bit of a wild west in terms of these digital platforms. There are considerable downsides if we fail to regulate. Basically, a lot of these companies have a deeply addiction-based business model. One of the biggest risks we face in terms of human rights violations is that we all become modern-day data slaves. This massive collection of data is actually being used to be very targeted with neuromarketing, emotional analytics, and sort of immersive advertising. And the advertising is done so smart that we often don't even realize that we are being targeted with advertising and marketing. So the state, has an overarching responsibility in terms of the well-being of its largest generation of adolescents and young people. And business must avoid causing or contributing to adverse human rights, impact. If you cause these externalities, you need to cost them into your business model. And if you don't do that, then you act irresponsibly. I think eventually we need much more international leadership and interstate cooperation. As Fondation Botnar, we are strongly advocating for much more collaboration and user-driven approaches to developing these technologies and developing new policies. Majority of them, users are young people, and we should not leave these things to self-regulation of big tech, but really have participatory approaches. And that's the beauty again of digital. There is no excuse anymore to outreach and actually seek input in a participatory way of millions of people. And that's what we see as our role in the foundation, is really to convene and bring young people, policymakers and technologists together for a much more human-centered design approach that the user is really at the heart of it.